Hello, everybody. So I have just linked in the bitrate stage and the bitrate stage questions the Sketches from a Hat PonyFest Online Edition Google form where you can submit your art suggestion that we will try to draw. There are a couple of rules. You can see them on the page if you want to just read them, but for those of you that are not instruction prone, I can tell you right here too. For instance, we're going to have no OCs because we don't know what your OC looks like, so we're not going to go look up references or anything like that. We'd like to make it art that everybody can can appreciate. We want to keep it to one response per person, and in fact, we want you to link your Discord handle in there as well, so that we could try to send sketches off to you, or at least we know that you were the one who is rightfully deserving of this piece of art or whatever. And then we'd also like to ask you guys to have no more than 2 characters per prompt. And if you could limit us on characters like Discord and things like that, be nice to us. Come on. We're trying to get a whole bunch of art out here, and the real complex characters can really set us behind. So and then other than that, just keeping everything PG-13. So some mild drug and alcohol references are okay, but we'd like to keep it around there. And yeah, so happy brainstorming. Go ahead and throw it in there, and I will let everybody introduce themselves, and then we'll probably get started. Who wants to get started on intros then, Dawn?
Sure. What are we saying about ourselves?
I don't know. We'll say whatever.
All right. Hi, I'm Dawn. I am not drawing with crayons this time, though if you've seen this panel before, I've drawn with crayons, mixing it up. Let me see. Let's see. I'll give a fun fact about myself. My favorite breakfast is tea with milk and eggs. That was my fact. You'll have to share your favorite breakfast now.
Okay,
that's
good. All right, Silfoe, you next?
Sure. I'm Silfoe. I do more horse art like everyone else here. I just found out I was doing this an hour ago. And my favorite breakfast is just black coffee because I don't eat breakfast.
Nice.
Oh, I know you got a better order at Beth's.
Oh, well, yeah, Beth's isn't breakfast, though. Beth's is like a meal for the day.
That's city time. All right, View, you want to go?
Yes, I am View, aka Viwrastupr. I draw ponies and pony accessories. My favorite breakfast is granola, and I recently made a homemade blackberry granola that's quite good.
Oh, hell yeah. I want to try some of that. Can you mail me some? Please. No. Just package it up. Put some like dry ice in there or something. It'll make it just fine.
It's granola. It doesn't need to be frozen.
Whatever. Funk, you up?
Hi, I'm Funk, and I draw ponies on Twitter. And my favorite breakfast is the 2 for $5 from Timmy's Bod.
Hell yeah! All right, and then I'm Bob Dude Zero. I was formerly known for drawing an awful lot of Sweetie Belle, but nowadays I don't draw super often just because I'm in veterinary school. So most of my time is a little bit taken up by real animals instead of these fictional cute animals. But with that, I think we can probably get started. One last thing I should probably mention, though, if you go into the bitrate stage question area, feel free to toss some questions at us, and we'll do some, some casual art Q&A while we try to speed draw as many of these as we can.
And, any questions you have about art or anything?
Yeah, and if anyone's curious, I'm not an artist. I'm just here to read questions. My name is Burned. You can see me in bitrate stage questions. I just sent a message there. You can feel free to @ me, so it's easier for me to see your question. I might not be able to read all questions, but I'll do my best. And Chair asked, can people give suggestions of things like buildings, or does it need to be pony specific?
I mean, you could have some setting stuff involved, but we're gonna make it real quick. Like if you want a building in like a setting sort of thing, then we're just gonna draw a really quick box with a couple smaller boxes on it.
Loose setting is okay for suggestions, but don't say like, please draw this pony standing on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Or it's just gonna be on a pin.
All right, are we starting out?
I think so. Go ahead and grab a prompt. We could announce the prompts that we got if you want.
Should we do that beforehand to make sure we don't get duplicates?
I think we should, yeah, because we did a lot of duplicates last time.
I got a Cozy Glow commit thing, so I'm just doing Cozy Glow.
Right. Oh, how is this not working? What am I doing wrong?
I got Fluttershy sleeping on a cloud.
Nice. That's
Sounds
a perfect
adorable.
one for you. Yeah.
I got a pinkie pie
Yeah.
and cheese sandwich planning a party date.
Cool.
Am I not doing this right?
I got Maud Pie and King Sombra examining crystals. So. And Silfoe is not doing it right.
Nope, but I figured out what.
Hey,
Does everyone have a suggestion now?
I think so.
So I'll start you off with something while you're drawing your suggestions. What are your, now that you have your characters, what is your favorite characters to draw? This is one of those like questions that everyone loves asking.
It's a fun one to answer, honestly.
Got Bitrate and Vinyl Scratch doing a DJ thing.
Ah, perfect. All right.
Oh, at first I thought that was your answer to the question. I was like, that's
Yeah.
very specific.
Got your favorite. Nice.
No.
I mean, I literally only draw Twilight and Rarity, so
Yeah.
it's pretty easy.
I used to draw a lot of Sweetie Belle. She was always my favorite to draw.
Really?
Scootaloo.
You, Sweetie
Don't
Belle?
say.
That's
You don't
crazy.
say.
Yeah, I thought it was Scootaloo. I don't know.
She's the cutest character in the show. I mean, it's just an easy pick for me. View is
I
definitely a Twilight Luna sort of man.
I like Rarity. I like drawing Rarity. Pretty simple person. I just need Rarity to be happy.
I'll take View's answer and tack on Celestia, and you got mine.
Hell yeah. I think more people should have more respect for Flurry Heart as a princess because she shares Sweetie Belle's colors. That's good enough
Is that the
reason
only
for me.
reason?
That's good enough reason for me.
Mm.
All right. I finished my first drawing, actually. Is there any way
Fast.
for me to share my screen if it's not already visible?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think yours is
Your screen
the
is
I
show.
think
already-
yours is the one
it's
that's
already
already
shared, go
shared. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, I have drawn a Fluttershy sleeping on a cloud.
That is
Time for
cute.
prompt 2.
It's a good thing I have this giant folder of pony references, because I don't remember how these characters look. Actually, I don't remember how Bitrate looks. What is he?
I'm having to look up King Sombra and Mod.
I'm stealing the screen share for mine.
Go ahead, V.
This is Cozy Glow. Rainbow is asking for her friend, and she is saying no.
I'm waiting for it
she
to
is-
pop up.
Oh no, I typed in Bitrate PonyFest and it just took me to our stream.
Awful.
Okay, that's the horse.
You maximized in all of our
Oh,
screens.
it forced me to stop drawing.
Just hit escape if it maximized your screen.
I can't get out. I'm stuck. Oh, God. Oh,
Oh,
there we
no.
go. All right.
Now,
Been
now is
exposed.
anybody sharing?
Okay.
I don't think anybody is.
Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, it turned off my screen share. Let me try that again.
It's so
There
hard.
we go.
Okay.
Okay. Is my screen back up yet?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, my next prompt is going to be a very interesting one. A pineapple taking a bite out of Luna.
All right.
I got Pinkie Pie eating her own tail.
Got a interesting theming here.
Yeah. So while
There's some
you
hungry ponies.
Mm-hmm.
while you finish your suggestions, I have I guess a question for the room. So whoever feels like comfortable taking this question, go for it. Or if you all do, feel free to chime in. But the question is, do you have any suggestions for making drawing less intimidating if you're a new artist, I suppose?
Yeah, I definitely do. It's what I say. I feel like I say this at every panel, and it's that you really got to draw with your friends. Like, you guys are all gonna, like, if you're drawing with people that you know, then you're all gonna be encouraging each other, and it's like, I don't know, you're not anywhere near as hard on yourself. Usually, you've got other people telling you like what you're doing right and wrong, you know. And also, it's just a good time. You know, everything's better when you're doing it with friends. That's what really sold me on the hobby. That's for sure. Like, I don't think I would have really stuck with it too long if it weren't for, you know, meeting so many fun people to draw with.
Would you say friendship is magic?
Perhaps.
On Tuesdays.
Yeah, on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays. Never, ever Mondays, though.
No Magic Monday?
I've never felt friendship as being magic on a Monday.
Maybe on a Friday.
I don't know. Anybody else?
Bite-sized. Do something small. Do something. Just start something and don't really care where you're going. Don't start a
Yeah.
huge, big old project and be like, I'm going to do a billion things. Like, nah, I'll do
Set
this.
very low expectations and just
Yeah.
have fun with it. Like, just acknowledge, yeah, my drawing's gonna be poop. It's all
Yeah,
right.
you really got to be realistic about your own ability.
And in the begining, we all suck. There was not a time where I sat down and was really good at the beginning.
I think most of us would tell you that we still suck. But maybe I should speak for myself.
Depends on how my ego is today, whether or not I'll say
Right.
something or not.
Some days, I'm on it, and some days I'm not. It just kind of depends.
It does.
My drawing of Luna getting a bite taken out of her by a pineapple's complete. Can folks see that?
Yes.
All right.
Nice. I want to go check it and see what it looks like. But
I'll post them all when this is over. Don't worry.
I gotta keep drawing.
Yeah.
Multiple monitors. Yay.
All right, really quick, lightning round. What's everyone's favorite Pinkie Pie family character?
Pinkie Pie.
What was that? The lime one?
Limestone?
Yeah, I thought she had a cool design.
I don't even
Yeah, I'll
remember.
go with her.
Yeah.
Silfoe?
Who
The
was
angry
who was the
pie?
perpetually angry one? Was that Limestone?
I think so.
All right, I'll go with Limestone.
Nobody said Maud. Very sad.
It's because Maud is literally boring.
Don, do you have a
It's
favorite?
Too close to me.
All right.
You have
I
a
hate
favorite
this, but I
Pinkie
have
Pie
to move on.
A favorite
I'm gonna-
Pinkie Pie character?
Pinkie
What?
Pie family character.
I'm
Oh,
stealing
I
the
was like,
screen.
Pinkie Pie character. Definitely Marble.
Marble, there we go.
Uh-oh. It's kicked me out of Photoshop again. Oh, man.
Sorry. Every time I steal the screen, it's going to do this. This is Pinkie Pie eating her own tail.
Nice.
And I'll steal it after that.
Go ahead and please steal from me.
I got two characters interacting.
What?
Come on.
Zoom. Oh, okay. That's what happens. Yeah, I had bitrate and vinyl doing some DJ junk. I really needed to have warmed up before this.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
probably should have too. But whatever, I'll warm up as time goes on. It's fine.
This is warm up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I told it to get me a prompt, and then it did not.
Do it again.
Be having a problem.
There we go.
Don't be afraid to threaten it a little bit.
All right. Come on. Punch
Should I
the
share my
screen up.
screen again, or-
I got Countess
I don't care if I
Coloratura as
am or
a
not.
sea pony.
I don't mind if I'm sharing it, and if anyone wants to steal it, just steal it. I got Flutter Pie, please and thank you.
Okay.
I like the request includes please and thank you.
If you're polite in your request, it's more likely to be
Mhm.
drawn.
This is a good one for you all. What is your favorite non-pony character?
Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Fucking love Blue.
Not non-pony character of any sort, or character from a cartoon show.
Keep it an
Or-
animated series. Or like a movie. We'll be loose with it. A movie or animated series. What that?
Mhm.
I like Zuko.
Yeah, see, that's pretty fucking good. So you've been watching that recently, huh?
No, it's just I really like his arc. He's a really good arc.
I just rewatched it recently. It's definitely agree with that. It's pretty cool.
I was the target audience for that show when it was first airing on Nickelodeon. I was an 11-year-old boy, just like Aang. So that show was really like, man, I fucking
So
loved
weird
that show,
to me because
man.
I watched that in college.
Youngin.
That's how it'd be. I think Funk's younger than me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Youngin
the youngest
era.
one here.
Youngins.
Youngster of the house.
I definitely didn't watch it when it was coming out, but I watched it later when I was older.
Yeah, that may have been part of it too. I was watching on Netflix. Long time later.
Yeah.
Anyone else have a favorite animated character?
I'm really liking Ida, the owl lady from Owl House.
Dude,
right now.
I was gonna say Ida, you stole mine.
Well,
I've never even heard of this
together.
character before.
I need to watch Owl House.
Then
Yeah.
the Owl House.
Hootie is a strong pick.
Oh my god, we got this Hootie sticker for our door. It's so good.
What is this show even? What's it about?
It's about
A house full of owls?
yeah, well, more an owl that is or a house that is an owl, maybe.
So how is the owl physically a house?
You'll have to watch the show, Bob.
Oh shit! Well, now you've hooked me. I gotta.
Well, we know what happened to Bob if he suddenly leaves.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I see that I think you're using a different art program than Dawn was, Silfoe.
Yeah.
There's a question in the chat. What's everyone's favorite art program of choice?
Paint Tool Sai, 100%.
Paint Tool Sai, 100%.
This is Clip Studio Paint, and if I want to do more detailed, Junk Photoshop.
It switches between Sai and Photoshop depending on my mood.
Have you been drawing in Photoshop recently?
Yeah, well, I finally have a computer that can like run it.
Yeah, Photoshop has always been too intimidating for me.
It's an awful art program, but it's very useful.
I still use Photoshop. Photoshop CS6, in fact. I use a really old version of it. Also, I'm going to share my
What I
screen.
learned on. Go for it.
I still have
Finish
CS4.
my drawing. I'm drawing really quick. I feel like I'm drawing super sketchy. I finished a drawing of Trixie, the Great and Powerful, and her assistant, What's Her Face Sparkle.
What's her
Yay.
face?
What's her face?
This is actually another question in the chat for you all. Zedra asks, are you going to put your signatures in the drawing? Which I think is a good question, just so we know who drew who after the fact. You might want to put your name at the bottom.
We can do that.
Absolutely not. This is so sketchy and terrible. I don't want anybody to know it's mine.
Oh, don't worry. I'll write it on it for you.
Come on, View. You've seen mine.
Yours are clean. Mine are just... Ugh.
Me too, thanks.
All right, I'm stealing the screen share.
Go for it.
This is Coloratura as a sea pony, and she's confused. Put some little water here, a little bit of water. Just
I
get some
don't
blue.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it still looks like Dawn's screen.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Let's try it again.
There we go.
Just takes
Why
a second.
though?
Why?
One day I'll finish a drawing.
Stopping share.
I'll
I
steal it. So, because I just finished this one.
Oh, yeah.
The cloud meeting got there. Do it. Go away. There we
Aw.
go. Some flutter pie.
That's a cute flutter pie.
New prompt.
So when I did new prompt, I got a duplicate. I got Pinkie Pie nomming her tail, so got to be careful, I guess, not to announce. All right, now I got Luna annoying Celestia, so that's a new one.
Got Rainbow Dash on a cloud fort. I am all for that. Cloud forts sound cool.
I got Sombra, so I've just been drawing all of its details for the past like 15 minutes.
This has been an issue right now with the digital art. I want to be more detailed than I should be.
Yeah, it's really hard to not detail. Do we have another question?
Yeah, sure. I got a good one here. That's what was the hardest piece of artwork that you've done recently, or specifically mentioned like print that maybe you sold, but I think we'll turn that into hardest piece that you've done I would say recently that challenged you the most.
It feels like whatever I'm drawing is the hardest.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I did a heavy perspective throne room piece that took a lot longer than I had any reason to recently.
I've actually got one in progress right now. That's Legend of Zelda, and it's in the Sacred Grove, and all this detail in the background.
I miss art. I'd love to be drawing stuff, but I'm too busy studying bacteriology and pathology and shit.
How dare you study like real life stuff?
It's interesting stuff, at least, but
Yeah.
I miss
Useful
working my own
skills.
hours.
Real life skills instead of art skills? What is this?
Art skills are real life skills.
Not if you look at your finances.
All right, I got another question for you. Someone asked any other fandoms you like to draw for. We just mentioned Owl House. Anyone have any other answers?
Zelda
really like drawing
and
Smash.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Mhm.
Never seen the Fire Emblem stuff. I should
It
look
is
more.
my new obsession, and Zelda's my old obsession.
Funk and Dawn, you both currently watching or watched Owl House. Are you drawing anything from Owl House too?
I would like to, but not yet. Maybe, but not yet.
I haven't drawn anything yet. I drew a crossover like a little while ago, but it was very pony heavy. I did all the characters, the main characters as like ponies.
It's fun.
I think that. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was actually just going to ask a follow-up question. If you guys had like a dream like piece of merchandise that you could make or something that you could turn your fan art into, what would it be? Like, if you could like, for instance, mine is I want to make an animal pin really bad of do any of you know the SSX game series, the snowboarding game series from EA Sports Big? Yeah, exactly. SSX Tricky. I want to draw Eddie Wachowski, the guy with the afro from that game, doing a trick called a hand in hand where the board like spins around like a helicopter, and I want to have it be like a 2-piece animal pin where the board is separate and you can spin it while he's doing the trick. That's my dream piece of.
If you really want to do it, and I have a pin guy who could get that done.
I'd like to, but since I'm like just a schoolboy now, it's like I don't know. I can't move anything.
I'm gonna steal the screen share real quick.
Does anybody have anything like that or not? Just haven't thought about it.
I haven't really thought about it. I'm not really in a merch zone right now. I haven't been,
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
What was your prompt again, Funk?
We got Granny Smith as a Sith Lord here, and then oh my gosh,
that's such a good one.
Quality.
And
I
then,
love it.
We have Pinkie Pie and Cheese Sandwich planning a party date.
That's good. All right, I'm gonna steal it from you.
Just rob me.
Yes. And this is Dinky and Derpy having fun. So mini Dinky because the name. I'm just flying.
Quality.
Sure.
Dawn, do you want to share your screen so we have something on there?
Oh, but I'm almost done now, and it would ruin the surprise.
Oh, okay.
Well, I am done, so I'll steal it and
perfect.
go on to the next one. Like we shared it just until I was about done, and it was stolen.
It looked really good when it only had one eye.
Yeah, right. I was thinking about putting on a pirate hat and an eye patch, but yeah.
What was the prompt again?
Rainbow Dash into Cloud Fort.
Very good.
And I said it was done, then I keep fiddling with it. This is the problem.
Yeah,
All right.
I really need to get into the speed art sort of mindset, but I'm not in it right now.
Bob, dude, I got a Sweetie Belle and Twilight prompt, so I'm going to draw Twilight, and you're going to draw Sweetie Belle.
I'm down.
Okay.
Can you just send me the PNG of the Twilight, like
Yeah.
screenshot it and just send it over Telegram?
I can do that, yes.
Let's do it.
Next prompt is Pinky throwing a party for Chrysalis. It says, and the changelings, but I'm just going to do Chrysalis.
Nice.
All right. While Dawn finishes that up, what is the best art that any of you have ever done?
Just
All
that
of
really
it.
big piece.
You expect
best
us
art.
to judge our own stuff?
I put 1,000
Best
hours
art.
into that big piece. I think it's my best art.
Yeah, okay, you have a fair. That's
Quality art.
It's a big project. It did a lot of things. But I've been writing on it for a few years, though. I need to do more art.
I did mostly character art stuff, just little colored sketches. I didn't do a ton of big pieces like that, so I'm not sure if I have necessarily a favorite piece, but I definitely do have a favorite art series, and it was my old Sweetie Belle collab series. I had a lot of fun doing that, and I learned a lot too.
You got a lot of different artists in there.
Yeah, it was a pretty expansive crossover episode, honestly.
Funk, Dawn, do you have a favorite art?
My favorite drawing that I've done was like just a Twilight headshot, and it was like in my first year of drawing, and I just always looked at him like someday I'll be as good as I once was.
Aw.
Yeah, you're right, Funkman. You were better back then.
I know, right? What happened?
No.
Every day, man, just downhill.
This is why you draw with your friends.
Yeah, so they can just like
They can
throw
insult
under
you.
the bus.
All right,
You were
I'm
better
gonna
3 years
steal the
ago.
screen. I'm stealing the screen because I finished my drawing.
Nice.
My drawing is of Luna Annoying Celestia. Hope you like it. All right, getting a new prompt for myself.
I got another lightning round for you. What is your favorite My Little Pony song?
I still
Rules of
like
Rarity.
Winter Wrap Up a lot. It's an old one.
I don't know what I'd pick.
Just has a good cadence to it.
I don't honestly even remember the songs very well.
Maybe Open Your Eyes, just because it's so memeable.
That is so memeable.
I might go with Find a Pet because I think it's catchy.
Anyone else?
I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. What was the question?
Favorite pony song? Go.
The one with Countess Coloratura, because I'm a sucker for really kitschy pop tunes. I like the one before she's like, quote, reformed, unquote. I just like the one where she sounds and looks like Lady Gaga. The Razzle Dazzle one.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Anyway, before I forget, my new prompt is Silverstream talking enthusiastically about stairs to some pony of your choice.
There's
All
nothing
right.
more fascinating than stairs, after all.
New question. The question specifically is, from an artist perspective, how do you feel about pony life?
I have not
Pony
seen a single
life.
thing about it.
I've just seen random clips stuck in like my Discord chat. I have not watched it.
This is my first
I've
time
watched
hearing
4
about
episodes.
it.
How do you feel about it, Dawn?
Okay, so if from an art perspective, we mean any and all art perspectives, in terms of like editing, the show goes really quick. It's hard to focus on what's going on visually because there's just a lot happening. And I don't know, maybe I'm just like too old to have the attention span to handle a show like that. But for me, it's like I couldn't really see what was going on or really focus on anything. If we're just talking about like visually, like how do the ponies look? They're fine.
Bob, I have sent you the file over Telegram.
All right, cool. I got it.
The name of the file is the description.
Okay, I have more questions. Oh god, I have lots more questions. I need to scroll down. Try to make these quick. Next question. Has it ever happened that you completely misinterpreted what you were supposed to draw?
Yes.
Frequently.
I think
Oh,
last
yeah.
time that happened, but I don't remember what it was. I just like misread one word and I totally changed the drawing.
Same.
Yeah, I've definitely missed some like context that was important, you know what I mean? But I've never like drawn something so out of whack that I have to like completely redo it or anything. You know what I mean?
I actually did this very, very recently. I had a commission for redo this level of this NES game in a modern style, whatever. And I completely got the wrong level.
Oh.
All right, I have my drawing done finally. Goodness. Let me see if I can share. Sorry, Dawn, I'm gonna kick you off.
Yeah.
Crash your Photoshop.
There, can you see it? My prompt was Magpie and King Sombra examining crystals.
Love
I
it.
can't tell if
Solid.
it's working. Is it working? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we can see it. Good
I
face.
figure out how to open up the zoom window to look, but I'm sure it looks great.
Aw.
All right, I gotta give it back to Dawn, right? How do I even
Oh,
do
you can give it
that?
to whoever. I don't care.
Just kick me off.
It doesn't give, it only takes.
All right. If I hit
It's like-
stop share, does
You want
that
me
work?
to share?
Okay. Yeah,
I'll
you
share.
should share. Somebody
I'll
should
share.
share. Somebody that's not me should share. Because I don't draw fast enough to be interesting.
Why do you not wish to share?
I don't draw fast enough to be interesting, you know?
Lies.
Gotta have you guys do it for me.
Gotta draw fast.
Gotta go,
Anyone-
gotta go
Sonic,
fast.
Go fast.
Anyone presenting a thing, or can I ask some more questions?
Questions.
I'm just going to keep rolling through these. Mono asks, what is your comfort character, or do you have a comfort character, a character that you can just vibe while drawing?
Rarity.
Twice.
Yes.
I've drawn her so much that it's just like it flows out of my pen.
Twi or Luna. Because, again, I've drawn them so much.
So Rarity, Twi, Luna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess mine would have to be Sweetie Belle.
I don't really have one anymore.
What did it used to be?
Used to be Twilight, but then she got wings.
No longer comforting.
So salty.
Old man.
Dawn, do you have a vibe character, comfort character?
Rarity. It's Rarity, all the above. I love drawing Rarity. She's my favorite.
All right, I guess this is good enough for Pinkie Pie throwing a party for Chrysalis.
Dig it.
Great.
New prompt.
I have a little drawing to share. Oh, wait, I need to add
Go for it.
4 lines, and then it's ready.
Wow, are you saying that you're lying to me, Lefugman?
My
Look,
next one is AJ making cider.
Seasonal. I like it.
Very, I
can dig
do,
it.
yeah.
There is a seasonal cider out now in my local shops called Chider that my roommates are all raving about.
Oh, shoot.
the cheddar flavored.
It's chai flavored.
That
Imagine a
sounded
cheddar-flavored beer.
vile.
It sounds like the most vile thing in the world, but they all gave it a 10 out of 10 on their cider tasting day.
I have Sunburst doing the cute kerfuffle dance.
That's
And
pretty
then
good.
They sent me a link to the dance.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh wait, this is another one I forgot. There we go. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I thought it looked odd.
Yeah, whew. Really saved the drawing there.
All right, we got a question here. What video games do you like doing artwork of the most? Or do you have a video game that inspires you most?
Pokemon.
Not Animal Crossing?
Pokemon.
All right.
Zelda.
No.
Probably Smash.
What's the question I was
You
reading?
draw
from?
Smash characters, Bob?
Yeah, I've got a Falco that I haven't posted, but is basically done, that I've just been sitting on for a long
If
time.
you haven't
but,
posted it, then you haven't
Then
done
it's
it.
not real. Schrodinger's artwork.
I just don't want to give people the idea that I'm going to be like drawing regularly or anything again. You know what I mean?
Aw.
I don't want to give the wrong impression that I'm an artist.
It'd be awful for my career.
Can you imagine what it would do to my reputation?
Oh, do you have an answer?
What was the question?
What video game do you like drawing artwork of, or do you have a video game that inspires you?
I'm stealing the screen share.
There's so many oh yes, Steel. There are so many.
This
little
is
games.
Sunset Shimmer and Pinkie Pie in transit, and they're riding a train, and Sunset Shimmer doesn't have any idea what's going on.
Go ahead, Funk.
There are so many little games that I vibe with, but I've never actually played. That I just see pictures screenshots of. I'm like, ooh, I want to draw like this. An example would be I just saw The Last Campfire, and that game has a super cool aesthetic. I'm like, this is what I want my art to be like.
Have you ever played Firewatch?
Oh yeah, I love that game too.
Mhm.
Owen Moss is a champ.
That's
He
a
did the
great game.
visuals for that game.
I got one that should have gone to Silfoe. It's Luna pranking Celestia.
Does anyone
So
put,
we've
put
got
their screen
Luna
up?
annoying Celestia. Now we've got Luna pranking Celestia.
Is nobody currently up? You should just
I'm
put Dawn
happy to
up
go
all the
up.
time.
I'm
Yeah.
almost done.
Yeah, go for it. Because I'm still trying to figure out how do you make cider,
We
translate
can
it to
finish
a
it on the
drawing.
stream, so we have something to
cider
look
on the bottle.
Okay.
They were running along on treadmills with barrels. That's all I remember.
Yeah, all I remember is Big Mac on a treadmill.
Is mine up?
So I'm just
Yes.
making up some sort of press.
All right. I decided to color mine because I really like this one. The sun pony of my choice was Tempest Shadow.
Can you repeat the prompt?
Oh, it was a Silverstream talking enthusiastically about stairs to some pony of your choice.
That is fantastic.
All right. Getting another prompt.
More questions. Chair 754, I see your question. We just asked it previously. Sorry. Next question.
Wait, I'm going to say my next prompt first so we
Go
don't
ahead.
get duplicates. Sunset Shimmer sleeping in an embarrassing position.
All right. That'll work.
Okay.
Are you gonna ask a question, sir?
If you let me.
Go for it.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
I'm like, if you need to say stuff, go for it. You're the lead on
Well,
this.
I'm just about to. I just finished this drawing. That's all. But
Yeah, no, go ahead. Throw it up there.
Okay. Well, actually, yeah. You know what? Okay.
Make up your mind, Bob. Come on.
I just, I'm funk.
If you need me to stall for time, I can ask a question.
It's all for time.
All right,
Sure,
I will
sure.
read this question just while we're waiting. So the question asker says, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic has been growing up with animation. So they've been, like improving animation from season to season. So do you prefer the older animation from season 1 through 3, or do you prefer the latter animation towards the end of the series? Do any of you have an opinion?
As far as animation quality goes, yeah, they did get more money and more resources when it went along, but I still prefer the newer ones for kind of the cuteness and the simplicity of it. Because you notice the CMC early on, their legs were just a mess of and it was really cute.
So you appreciated
A
the
mess of blah, 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 blah.
That's about how I'd describe it. Yeah,
They were just like marshmallow legs.
It was really cute.
it looks like the Sweetie Belle that I'm drawing right now. Thank you very much.
We can all see.
All right. Well, that's that, I think. So I guess I need a new prompt now. All right. Dawn, you want to take it from me again? Or anybody else?
Sure.
All right.
Doop.
How much time do we have? We got another 20-ish minutes, just a little under 20 minutes. Okay, I can get one more done in that time.
And then more questions. Do you think you're going to keep doing pony art from here on forward?
Is that just a general question for everybody?
It is a general question for everyone.
Gotcha. Well, I don't think I will be, but that's probably. I think most people already know that.
It's still my bread and butter, so
Yeah. I will not stop drawing ponies anytime soon.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. I'll keep doing it. I keep forgetting to post to DeviantArt. I have like 30 images I need to just post, and I haven't.
I'm terrible about posting stuff that I finish. I don't know why.
All right, I'm just going to keep rolling through these questions. Do you have a favorite episode art sequence? So like something that happened in an episode that was artistically interesting, My Little Pony specifically, unless you have something else cool.
I liked Celestia's song where Twilight transforms, that one, and they're all in the weird dream space thing. Yeah.
Storyboarding for that was really solid.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else?
I couldn't say I have anything that pops to mind.
Yeah. DBZ fight where Twilight had all the Alicorn abilities versus T-Rex was
So
interesting.
cool.
That one, yeah.
Do you have a favorite OC you've ever drawn?
Mine.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to go with Dawn's.
Bit rate is pretty good, yeah.
Though honestly, Funk's is really good too.
I mean, I'm not gonna flex or anything. But, mine is Bob's.
You hated
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I have drawn Seventh Elements, which is just an Alicorn toaster.
Nice. What about favorite set of pony parents? You have favorite pony parents?
Well, like the only pony parents that there are like
The dead one's
two of them,
Applejack's
right?
parents, yes.
Yeah.
They are my favorite.
There's more now, definitely.
I've actually
think
done.
All the main
Okay.
six have had their parents introduced, so
But the parents have time to have character.
yeah.
I've actually made fan art of Rarity and Sweetie Belle's dad.
I remember that.
I like him. I like his look.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a really good look. I'm sad he never got any actual time.
He's very Midwest suburban. I like it.
Yeah, they all had that accent and everything, and they never got any screen time. They're just in the background a few times.
I'm gonna steal screen.
Go for it.
Eef.
There's some AJ making cider.
Nice.
Nice. That's very professional looking. Now to go to my screen.
Oh boy, my next prompt is SpongeBob as a pony.
And this is Luna
boy.
pranking Celestia, and Luna put some saran
That
wrap
horse isn't square.
around the.
Oh, make a square
Yeah,
horse.
how do you make a square horse? That's gonna be an
So
interesting
the
one.
prompt was a saran wrap trap view?
It was Luna pranking Celestia, and so she made a saran wrap trap for
Oh,
Celestia.
very good. All right, more favorite questions. Do you have a favorite background pony? Sorry, I think I was muted for that. More favorite questions. Does anyone
No,
have
no, no,
or
you're-
does
Yeah, no
anyone
one
have
else
a
like.
favorite background pony?
I have to think.
Yeah.
Because do Luna and Celestia count as background ponies?
Yes.
Does Applejack count as a background
Can I
pony?
share my
Yes.
screen again?
Go for it. Yeah.
Share your screen.
Okay, mine's done. It was almost done already, but here we have our Sunset Shimmer sleeping in an embarrassing position. I hope you like it. My next prompt will be. Oh, I like this one. This one's close to my heart. Rain and Spirit as friendship as magic ponies sharing an apple. From Spirit, Starting This and Around, one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. I love horses.
Pretty good prompt, actually.
Yeah.
Gotta remember what they look like.
Leave your screen up there. More favorite questions. You have a favorite episode?
I got a prompt from Dexinth. You'll know it when you see it.
I think they actually put that in specifically for me. At least they pinged it. They pinged me earlier saying that there was a special request for me in the pool now.
There was, but I'm going to draw it. Sorry, Dexinth.
Anybody favorite episode?
Ponies?
Yeah, sure.
What was the question?
Yeah, what's your favorite My Little Pony episode?
Oh, God. Lesson 0.
Lesson 0 was really good. I think Party of One was a really just solid episode, even though it's first season.
I'm going to go with Sisterhood Social.
Ooh.
I like that one.
A Sweetie Belle-centric episode. Surprise, surprise.
Who would have thought?
SpongeBob Pony's turning out terrifying, by the way.
Good.
I'm actually going to sketch this one out first because I'm very invested in it.
I'm hating this.
I got some drawings to show.
Go for it.
Wait, that's the wrong screen. Oh, shit.
My references.
Okay, we got Spike eating a computer.
Just eating a computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be the servers are down for PonyFest. That should be the image.
And then what was the other one? It was Trixie set fire to a bucket of water.
Nice. All right, speaking of buckets of water on fire, what's your favorite beverages?
Buckets of water on fire?
That's a cop-out answer. What's your favorite beverage? I'm going to guess tea for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a tea guy.
That's it. That's all I need.
I'll be basic and say coffee.
We got tea and coffee. Do you prefer your coffee black, cream?
Black.
So,
Sometimes, it depends.
My pick is actually not something you might expect, though. You guys probably would. And it's cranberry juice.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I love cranberry juice.
So I have a cranberry juice story for Bob.
Sure.
Not for Bob, about Bob.
I was going to say, how many cranberry juice stories can you have? Surely most of them come from me, right?
They all come from you, Bob. He lived with me for a bit, and he would regularly buy 2 gallons of cranberry juice.
Yes.
Regularly, like every week when we went to the store. So it was no surprise when he sent us a GIF at one point of a fridge full of a bunch of empty cranberry juices, and he's going, "Where's the cranberry juice? Where's the cranberry juice? Oh, it's in the cranberry juice drawer." And he opens a drawer, and there's another full one in there.
Oh,
I don't know why I would have thought it was anywhere else.
The quality
it's a
snap.
designated cranberry juice drawer. I mean,
A picture of very good just image of Bob dude like lying in bed surrounded by empty cranberry juice cartons.
did I send you that snap? I think I sent it to my
I got
story.
it. That was funny.
Yeah.
Dawn, Silfoe, favorite beverage?
Tea with milk. Favorite breakfast, favorite beverage. I'm predictable.
It works.
Per volume, probably black coffee.
All right.
Otherwise, probably not something anyone under 21 can drink.
You'll notice that a lot of artists tend to favor things with caffeine because it keeps us alive.
Got a broad question here. What are your thoughts on changelings? Opinions?
They're nice.
Ambivalent.
I don't like them. I don't like
That's-
bugs, okay? Give me a mammal, please.
All right, I need to share this abomination.
That's how I feel about all my art.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's ready.
It's a
Yeah.
SpongeBob pony, right? Holy shit!
This is exactly what I expected.
This is what the people tune in for.
I hate this.
I hate what I've done.
I hate this in the best way.
Oh man! All right, I think we got 10 minutes left.
All right, let's see if I can get one more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to finish my little crossover art here.
Spike takes a bite of the crystal pony.
Anyone need to take the screen? You can just
Yeah.
leave it on Silfoe's if anyone doesn't need anything.
Yeah. I
Do
just
you
don't want to
presenting?
embarrass myself by live streaming this.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question then. This is actually a really good question. Does anyone have any advice on drawing backgrounds or settings?
Really got to focus on perspective,
Reference.
I think, but yeah.
References are your god as an artist.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
are.
Pick references. You learn perspective is nice. Also, another way to learn backgrounds is build it in 3D if you can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's what apparently pro concept artists do.
Blender and just making cubes is like
Google
the
SketchUp.
best tool. But yeah, that works too.
It's not cheating, it's how art gets made.
Yeah, exactly.
Seems like a very advanced tip on drawing like very grand,
Yeah.
expansive backgrounds, which like you're pretty, I'd like to say you all are a fan of doing very nice, intricate paintings.
Mhm.
When you put a lot of effort into something, do you have, let's say I'm a smaller time aspiring artist just starting out. Do you have any advice on just like making a good setting with a piece of art? If I don't want to draw something grand
No.
or 3D model my background, do you have any advice on like
Know where your
You can
horizon
use-
line is. Just
Yeah.
know where your horizon line is. That's all you
Reference
really need.
images for just basic things like a pop
Zoom
or
in
whatever.
on a complicated reference until you get a really simple thing, and you're like, okay, that's my reference now. Because you don't have to go all out for every single drawing.
Yeah, what? Sorry?
Zoom in on a
No, you don't have to go all out?
Not on every single drawing.
That doesn't
Excuse
compute.
me?
So that's why you're getting kind of slow in here. Area bub.
Shut up!
It's never true. I post more than once a month.
I know I'm not the artist here, but I think there's a lot of good stuff. If you Google like how to make a setting in like a comic, there's a lot of good stuff written on how to create a setting in a comic book, and you actually can translate that into a small single art piece
Oh,
by
yeah.
drawing
Okay.
something simple as a cup with on a table.
Honestly, Burned, I would not be surprised
Bob.
at all to learn that you
Bob.
have like way more art knowledge than me. What were you saying, sir?
This is my prompt. It's Celestia with all the weed.
Oh, wow.
All the weed.
It's for you, Bob.
This is for you and Dexon. This
It's
is what you
amazing.
get.
Dexon, I know you're watching. If you want to check out some Trailer Park Boys after this, I'd be down.
I'm stopping my share for that.
Does anyone want to take the
Delete.
screen?
I'll take it if nobody's taking it, but
Yeah,
Yeah, go
I'm,
for it.
I'm close to done on this one. If you want to
Take
give
it.
to me. All right.
Okay,
finish
good,
it on
Bob.
screen.
You won't.
Where is it? There it is. So I'm in the middle of drawing Derpy and Rainbow Dash popping bubbles.
Oh,
Oh, that's adorable.
So Chair asks, how do you increase your skills at creating art? Would you recommend training? Would you recommend practice? Anyone have any opinions?
Practice and
Yes.
training.
Mm-hmm.
All of the above.
Practice
Get
training,
feedback.
books, talk with people. Never make art in a vacuum. Never just sit there and do your own art without any feedback whatsoever. You always need something. You need a friend, you need a critic, you need a teacher, you just need something.
Draw with your friends.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to sit and do art by yourself and like not show it to people, but it's much harder to improve if you can't enter a forum and say like, hey, do you have a recommendation, other person who also does art, on what I could improve on, right?
And your friends will be the best for that if you can find friends who are. And the best way to find friends who are, take an art class.
Yeah, taking an art class if you're able is really good advice. But there's also just lots of little online lessons. There's lots of like YouTube tutorial lessons and videos you can go through. There's
I mean,
like tons of
I met all of you by just doing art and posting it.
That's
so-
exactly right. I'm completely self-taught too. Just from YouTube and talking to people.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, same.
practice is the key here, but structured practice is the secret.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's exactly right.
I am not self-taught at all. That's
Yeah.
why
See,
I'm
I told you Byrne knew more than me.
Here's a good one. If you read pony fan fiction, which story was the most interesting or mind-bending?
Mine.
Huh?
It's been forever since I've read anything, so I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I only went through.
You can
I
also
only read
just
a couple
answer
of
with
fics
your
back in the day.
favorite pony fan fiction.
I liked
I
Hard
don't remember
Reset,
the
but
names.
that's an old one.
Like, anything that I can remember the name of is not what I would qualify for that, but yeah.
I know Bernd asked this question because he wants me to tell you all to read The Enchanted Library, and I do want you all to read it. But I didn't feel like that was a direct answer to the question, so I was keeping it to myself.
What is the Enchanted Library?
Only the best pony fanfic ever.
Is
Should
that
all
Mono?
read it.
Read the Enchanted Library.
Yeah, Mono. That's Mono's.
Who's
Oh,
the
is
main
that it?
character?
That's her Twi Rarity one.
It's so good. Everyone should read it.
I think I've read some of that one.
Like the question was two-part. It asked like what is the most interesting pony fan fiction, and mind-bending was supposed to be like did anything crazy happen in the fan fiction, and like it's a
Right.
two-part. If you think there's a very interesting pony fan fiction, I think Dawn's answer still applies. Yes, I was still directing it at her, and yes, we love Mono's fan fiction, but it's still a good answer.
Okay, I'm gonna steal the screen again.
Go for it. I'm just gonna keep working on this one until we hit the end of the time period. So.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing that now too.
Mhm.
Yeah. More lightning round questions. Favorite sibling? Bob, you
All right.
can't answer.
This is a
Fair enough.
random background pony called Peach Fuzz, and she's on a roof eating peaches at night.
Cute.
And she's supposed to be a foal, so that's why the whole image is way too small on my screen. That's
Your favorite sibling view?
sibling?
Pony sibling, I guess.
Don't disappoint me now, View.
I was about to say, like, mine? Maybe? I don't know.
I kind of like
Sweetie
Apple Bloom a little more than Sweetie Belle, I gotta say.
You're no longer my friend.
Am I still your friend, Bob? Dude, I said the right thing.
Yeah, you did. You're definitely my friend.
At
Cool,
least I
yeah.
didn't say fucking Scootaloo. I could have. I thought about
Well,
it.
we all would have known you were lying about that, you know.
I know.
Isn't anybody that likes that character?
Funk? Anything?
Oh, Scootaloo.
There we go.
Ooh, them fighting words.
All right, next question. Favorite villain? My Little Pony, obviously.
Chrysalis. She's
Chrysalis.
evil all the way to the end, and I like that.
Yeah, I'll go with Chrysalis as well. She's got good songs, too.
She's cool looking. She's a bug.
You guys wouldn't go with Discord as your favorite?
She's got holes in her like
Discord
cheese.
is a
He was,
great
he was
villain,
barely a villain.
but yeah, he was a Q. He wasn't that villainous.
All right.
Was Discord better as a villain or better reformed?
I think
Villain.
almost every
Villain.
character was better as a
Villain.
villain. I don't like that they have to reform everybody.
Twilight was better as a villain. Lesson Zero was good.
Ooh. So this is directed at you, View. What is your favorite live-action TV show?
Live action?
Yeah, live-action TV show, and why?
I can't remember a live action TV show I've seen in the last 10 years.
Well, Dex pointed at you.
How is it not Trailer Park Boys?
Ooh.
That is a horrible piece of trash.
What? Oh my god.
Dex.
Fight!
Dex just wants to fight.
Dex said we're cool, View, but for everyone, what's your favorite live-action TV show? I just suck at reading. So does the room have a favorite live-action TV show?
Trailer Park Boys.
Anyone else?
I haven't
House.
watched
It
TV
might
in
be
forever.
It might be the show.
I mean, the
guess-
last TV show I finished was Parks and Rec,
That's a good one,
but I wouldn't call it my favorite.
right?
My most favorite that I've watched recently was Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I was gonna say recently for me it's Umbrella Academy.
I still haven't seen season 2. I want to.
I'm gonna take the non-existent screen because I didn't realize nobody was streaming, and I'm
Nobody was
finished with this.
streaming. Oh my god.
But here's Spike nomming on a crystal pony.
A lot
Poor thing.
of Spike eating things today.
A lot of yeah, that's definitely a thing.
That's theme.
It's a
I'm
hungry
getting
boy.
a food themed one as well. I got Fluttershy.
Oh,
feeding
you're
her my
hungry.
dash.
Wait,
Nope.
mine's a
Need
food
a
themed one
snack.
too.
Y'all
I just
need
thought I'd eat
snacks.
What if I'm eating
We
an
started
apple
this
for
at
one
right around dinner time for everybody.
True, that's true. We did do that.
You, sir, do not need a snack.
Does anyone
Pico.
have Fluttercat
Alright,
eating an
Pico.
apple yet?
Sorry?
Anyone have Flutterbad eating an apple yet?
Nope.
No, but my ponies are eating an apple. I will
Oh
share
my
the
God.
screen.
God dang it! You all a bunch of hungry people.
I remember the Fluttershy or Flutterbad eating
Here's
apple
my
being a prop from the old
crossover.
one even.
Oh,
Thought long and hard about it. Maybe I'll draw another one someday. I really like this prompt because I really love Spirit Stallion the Cimarron. Fun fact, I've always been a horse girl. I liked My Little Pony since I was a little kid because it's a show about horses. So I've always consumed horse media very happily, and Spirit is a fantastic horse film.
And they
Highly
have-
recommended to horse fans.
I tried
they
to
have
watch
some
the
horse
cartoon of
media
it.
for you.
No.
Oh, I didn't find out about the cartoon until years later. I can't imagine it's got the same charm to it as the movie.
No, I watched like the first episode just to see, and no.
It was weird because isn't Spirit owned by like a little girl? Because like the whole point of the movie is that
Yeah.
Spirit's thing is that he's
free.
all about freedom and being free, and like I mean, not to spoil the movie totally, but like that's his shtick. You know, he ends up free, and that's his happy place. And then he's owned by a little girl. What's up with that? That's really silly.
And suddenly it's not from the horse's perspective, like the whole movie was.
Yeah,
It's from the kids.
that's
No.
silly.
We
And I think
are
that's our
almost
time.
done with our time. Yes.
Is it? Alrighty.
I got
take-
7 done.
Well
I'm taking
then,
the
can
screen.
I yeah, I gotta take the screen one last time as well then.
This is Fluttershy feeding a sick Rainbow Dash, and then back to Bob.
Alright, hell yeah. I will put it up
Before
right
we turn
now.
off the stream, BPD really wants to know how much wood a woodchuck could chuck if he could chuck wood. Anybody?
7.
7.
Okay,
I'd go with
7.
4.5.
There we go.
it's not actually
5
letting me
woods.
open this thing back up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hold on. For anybody wondering, I'm gonna have Derpy saying, "Well, why do you think it's my cutie mark?" And that'll be
Aw.
it.
Aw.
But then, is
inspiring.
there anyone else that needs to show off some art before we get out of here?
I'm not done with mine. Maybe I'll just throw it in my Twitter, my tweet later.
Alrighty.